hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes.
It seems that no matter how low I set my expectations...
I should have known the Enforcers would not tolerate me forever.
I've dreamed many dreams before, but never like this. They're normally... well, they're normally nicer, with delicious food and flowers and comforting colors. Oh, and songs to warm the heart and lighten the soul. I like songs.
I should have known the Enforcers would not tolerate me forever. My skills, they valued, but my nature, that they despised. I was a convenience, one who could glean truths they could not, who could follow a trail.
Look for the right moment to use your weapon's special attacks. Trust me. When surrounded, push enemies away to control the flow of combat. Don't stand still. If you stand still, the heretics will drag you down and kill you. That's bad. Reminds you you're alive until it kills you. Break off and recover wherever you can. A pushed enemy is vulnerable to a counterattack. Enjoy it. Keep your team alive for as long as you can. Keep them healed, and maybe they'll do the same for you.
Medipack!
You can revive your teammates, even the annoying ones. Once corruption overwhelms you, well, we won't talk anymore. I will, but you won't hear it. Medicaid stations should help you survive. If you can get them working. Use your eyes and your noisy, flapping mouth to warn your team of priority targets.
Sniper!
Don't dawdle through open ground. You'll get shot, and I'll tell you, I told you so. Fight the heretics up close and get shot less. That's probably for the best, yes? If you're getting shot, shoot back. Suppress the enemy and drive them into cover. have now covered the basics. And you are very basic.
At least now we know how to play now.
Forthcoming assignment designation. Sanction Redactus. Location Hub Zone HL 1866. You are to proceed to Judicial Enforcement Station TN8 707 with utmost efficiency. Expect heavy resistance. For the slower among you, that means melee enemies. Shoot first.
refuge for some, yes, but a nightmare for others. The torrent isn't kind.
Initial objective. Find and engage Ascender D16.
We ready for this?
I'll confiscate your weapon! Do you presume to lecture me?
Hostiles upon us!
Judgment comes!
Maintenance area HL 1866, D16, and in such lamentable condition.
Warp use sanctioned!
I'm reloading!
Trapper eliminated! I can't control it!
We have slain the trapper! Bomber reporting in! Behold! Bomber!
You leave me no choice!
Faith can support even the lowliest citizen. But structural integrity also helps. See what you should do it for a stove. Drills engaged!
Engaging war protocols!
Got the right target, priest! Terminate the gunner! Bring it, you degenerates! Repent! Repent!
Charging into the wall! I am reloading! Master! See.
Oh my god, the game just crashed on me. Damn.
Manufacturer HL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they need.
Yeah, I had to restart again because my game crashed in the middle of a match. Okay, this is taking a while.
Keep me informed of their progress. We need them ready.
The primary smelter at Metal Fab 36 has been disabled by enemy action. Fix it. There's a demonic infestation at play here. Purging the corruption should resolve the situation. Get the production lines running again. The fate of Atoma might just depend on them.
I hope it doesn't crash on me again.
This place. How can anyone breathe such air?
Air contamination is within acceptable parameters. It will improve further in.
Nobody asks where their tanks come from, let alone how they are made. What secrets does this place hold that Brannick wants them so?
You're heading for a supply elevator. It's just about the spot.
You can trust me, associate. Can I trust you? Reaching the Empyrean!
Yeah, it's every time I use a character ability, the game crashes. Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed every time I use that ability of this character, uh the game crashes. This is the second time the game crashed and it's doing the same thing. I can't even use that ability. If I use that ability, the game would crash. Because during training, everything was fine. It's just like I noticed I switch and use that ability, and the game just straight up crash. I don't know, maybe because I'm streaming, but the settings that I have here, they're decent. Is if I'm playing on high with DLSS on quality or whatever, I get a really good over 100 FPS. It probably because I'm streaming at the same time, and my GPU is really good. It's just I think that my CPU has been bottlenecked by all of this, the game and the stream at the same time. So I'm gonna try that again, but without using the abilities, because I really want to play this game because I saw it and I was really interested. This is like my type of game, like co-op games. So I really want to play this before it comes out. Play the beta so I can enjoy it. Oh, reconnect to the session, perfect. So I'm gonna check this again. I'm gonna use the ability because I already know if I use the ability, I know the game's gonna crash. So I already know. This is the second test doing that, using the ability, and the game automatically crashes after a while. So no more abilities for this character. And that happened using I think the character name is Psionic character. I think it's that one. So every time I use that ability, the game just crash. And for some reason, the settings that I've been putting on the games are not even saving at all. Like for the running, the input, I don't like to hold the button. I just like to press it and to be running. I keep resetting my controller option too. God damn. Okay, I just gotta be careful not to use that ability. And I know it's not my GPU. There's no way in hell it's a GPU. I'm using an old CPU. That gotta be it. Streaming and playing at the same time. That's probably too much for this. Because that shouldn't be happening. Because I see the information on my thing on the corner there. I have enough VRAM, so it's not the VRAM. The RAM, I have 32 gigabytes, so it's not that either. The CPU is under control with the temperatures, but I gotta be the bottleneck of that CPU. I have on the 50C. So the temperature is fine. CPU also soon. There's gotta be the string and the game string I'm playing at the same time. It's gotta be that. I probably have to try this without streaming later on to see if it was that, because I cannot use my ability, which sucks, because it will crash the game.
Hound! Prepare for multiple hostiles!
Oh, he's down.
Now you die, hound! Warp you, Sanchos! Hold your incompetent fire! Prepare for multiple
That's much better.
hostiles!
Oh, my bad.
Calling the war!
I gotta be careful not to use the ability too much. The force push so far is not bad, but if I use my main ability, forget about it. The game will crash. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh shit, I'm trapped. God damn. Oh, I'm dead. Holy shit. Yeah, let's do that again. Yeah, okay, this time the game didn't crash because I didn't use my main ability. You know what? The game crashed twice already using the ability, the main ability. I'm gonna jump on the game and I'm going to see the game crash again. If it crash again, it's when I use that ability. Because happened once, okay. Happened twice, okay. 3 times, okay. That's definitely the issue. No, so I'm gonna try that right now too. Okay, if it crash one more time, it is definitely the ability that's getting the issue. Besides everything else that I'm doing. So let's see. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, I'm sure I put this. Can I put this on off? What is this on? There we go. It's supposed to be on low. Oh no, static low. There we go, static low. Okay, let's see it again. The easiest missions is right here. Level 1 difficulty. I'm gonna use the ability. Yeah, I'm using the ability. If the game crash, is the ability.
Enemy action indicated. Facility is non-expendable. Counter-infiltrate and restore coolant before catastrophic failure. Deploy cryonic rods in matrix core to bring the system.
Well, it's good to have this on beta, so whatever issues that people find, they could fix that for when the game is fully launched. Those issues are fixed. But if I'm gonna be playing games and streaming, I really need to upgrade my CPU. I really do. I have a Ryzen 7 3700X, 8 cores instance, right? I start to see the limitations now. I have a X570 motherboard. I think I'm gonna go for a 5950X, 16 core 32 thread. Because my GPU is really good. I have a 3090 Ti. So definitely it has to be the CPU. But I'm gonna use the ability again in this match. Because I need to see if it's going to crash after using the ability. I really need to see why is this taking so long. And the frame time dropping like crazy too. Now it's going up and down. Up and down, up and down, up and down. I will have to close the game and open it again. Let me double check because I know my stream quality is I have it at 1080p. I don't have it higher than that. 1080p 60. Yeah, limited my Okay, fine a match. All right, here we go. That's number 3. Let's use the ability to see if the game crashes. Here we go. Ability. I need to find some enemies. This is the 3rd time, so if after using the ability the game crash, that's one of the issues here. Let's see.
This way.
Oh.
Auspex reads unusual contaminant levels in ventilation
What is going on, man?
Oh, that's you.
All right, let's see.
You require cryonic rods. Confirmed. Head to the control chamber and locate some.
No, beloved, we won't run off.
All right, here we go with this S.
Yes, beloved, they hit it in the head.
So far, it haven't crashed.
Stop it, veteran.
Stop getting in the way! No way back this way.
Production line AF-135K lies directly ahead. Proceed.
Enemies inbound.
It's about to blow!
unguents.
Found a switch!
Effective medicine. Reloading.
I'm not afraid of you! So, what do you think about Explicator Zoe?
My beloved says she is more loyal to us.
Throne knows we need an ally with some professionalism.
Ammo! We really should attempt to get on better. We might live longer.
Blunts rarely trust our kind enough for that, sibling.
They're getting awfully close.
So many voices.
How do I reload?
Moving up! Looking for cover! Corner!
Ammo!
Watch that back! Target! Corner! Fight them off!
Calling the war! If we carry on, we're trapped!
Nice shot!
No, I'm gonna get the one for Jason. I'm probably gonna save some because you could get the dock for like $200 and it comes with a 2 terabyte NVMe. So that's good. Yeah, they had one. Like you go on the website. Well, it's the dock costs like $100 something, but it's good because you can put an NVMe in it. But the other version that they have for 170 something, the memory card, the SD card that goes inside, the one that I put on your PlayStation, and then the computer, that one right there. So that one comes with I think it's like $200 something, and it comes with the docking station and 2 terabyte NVMe. So that's actually pretty good. I will get that. I don't know if I use it with the Steam. They probably put it on my computer. Oh shit. Because I have a lot of shit installed on my computer. How many hard drives? I got like 7 hard drives on my computer, and then like 7 hard drive, 2 SSD, and the other one's a regular hard drive, and 2 NVMe. So I want to put more in this shit. There we go. I'm surprised it haven't crashed yet. I've been using my ability non-stop.
Keep moving!
So I don't know what is that all about. Can't find anything. There we go. Got one. Hold the other one for you. Hold the channel target. Yeah, at least I can stagger them when I use that ability.
empty! That's unfortunate.
Let's see the person. This one right there. Got it. Boom. Oh my god, we're gonna follow.
Stealing all the ammo. Oh, muscle, no brain.
Need ammo. Excuse me, I need more ammunition.
Nice. I have more juice now.
Here, witch. You need it.
You leave me no choice!
The push is pretty good. Oh, I can use that ability yet.
We're gonna throw the heretics out of this place. You'll see.
Oh, yes! Wait, what are we doing?
Oh, I could do it to that one. Perfect. Nice. I could do it to that one too.
I admit, I'd like to see Grendel lead from the front.
The Inquisitor must have many concerns. It may be that Atoma is the least of them.
I'm sure Grendel has sufficient eyes and ears here to remain apprised of the situation.
Dead soldiers with no wars. Use the med station.
Yeah, I need to go.
Enemy sighted.
Using that ability again.
Shoot it!
Nice win, nice.
So hot, I think I'm gonna melt. But we're almost to coolant control.
Incoming attacker!
Got it. Do you do, Tim?
Explode!
Reloading! Cover me!
Yeah, this game is definitely CPU bound because I'm only using like around 50% of my GPU. Yeah, I need to upgrade my CPU. Streaming and playing at the same time, no bueno.
An efficient termination.
Medipack down!
Yep, CPU bound. Only 50% of the GPU usage.
No path back, only forth.
Multiple hostiles. And that droid's determination. Hound is nearby. The hound is dead.
No. I got that big guy.
Prepare
There
for
we go.
multiple
Got his ass.
hostiles.
Another one here.
Too much cover, we'll have to get closer.
Not bad.
So much to do, so much to do here. Set the data interrogators to get the process underway.
I'm down.
They've got me. Get up, psycho. I'll end
Thank you, sir.
Ammo, quickly! My thanks.
Data stream. Acceptable quality. Interrogator has crashed. Restart.
Yeah, I could tell by the temperature of my GPU. This is CPU now.
Light him up! Need cover! Reloading!
Enemy spotted.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate.
Is this how it ends?
Right here.
I'm reloading.
The interrogator has crashed. Restart.
God damn, he escaped.
Parameters almost met.
Roughneck, you need ammunition.
Cryonic rods acquired. Commence implementation and system flush. I'll sell you down.
Stay back from the edge, associates.
There's no way back up.
Set me free.
It's a trapper!
Oh, someone's shooting me.
A terrible error.
Never know where I stand with that sick priest.
Her thoughts are like the grinding of gears. I wonder what would happen if I stopped them.
I like her, though I'm sure my opinion is of little account.
Down! We'll find another way out.
Such a difficult battle.
Stand by! Reloading! If we continue, we'll stop them! Concentrate, please! Prepare for multiple hostiles! Barrels overloading!
They're charging.
It's gratifying to be on patrol once again.
Ah, yes. The joy of being a human bioscanner for an uncaring master.
Grenade out! Bomber, get to cover!
I'm no tech priest, but this looks beyond repair.
System cascade redundancy is sufficient for full peer-grade restoration.
I think that was a yes.
Oh, let's see.
dog. Yes, the hound's dead.
Get patched up! Hey! Psycho!
New directive. Deploy cryonic rods to coolant ducts.
Cover me! My sibling needs covering fire at once! They're on us! Hang on from my tree!
No more big beauty!
Time to kill you! Reloading!
Reaching into the war!
Multiple hostiles! Such strange colors!
You gotta be kidding me. Man, that last part was hard, man. Why can't Okay, let's see if we can find another match.
Cooling system failure registered at Manufactoren HL 1736. Enemy action indicated. Facility is non-expendable. Counter-infiltrate and restore coolant before catastrophic failure. Deploy cryonic rods in Matrix Core to bring the system under control.
What do you type?
The temperature is not conducive to our mission.
Alas, it is the price paid for primitive organic temperature regulation.
The workers here commit no crime. The overseers, however.
The door is quite immovable. You need to unseal it.
Now it's using my GPU.
Ventilation tunnels accessed. Proceed.
Big machines. This I like.
All indications are that the cryonic control rods can be located within the control chamber.
Weapons ready. Hostiles are charging!
Yeah, it's a lot better than the first couple of times.
Got a shotgun! Multiple hostiles! This correct direction.
Yeah, this is a lot better. Much better.
This is maintenance area AF-134K. Advance to production line AF-135K.
Incoming attackers!
This.
Duty done. Requesting eliminate.
I got you.
Someone kill that burster! Engage! Engage! Till I bring him going down! Oh, please desist! Medicaid station!
A life of toil is thy purpose. A life of obedience is thy duty. A life of hope is thy reward.
The tech priest, I don't believe she's entirely professional. She keeps giving me funny looks. Me! Just alert me if she starts behaving even more oddly. Reloading! Calling the war! Don't shoot!
That was super good.
Getting close next time. Make the carcass fear you. I'm not sure that's tactically sound or in line with approved protocol. Weapon empty. Reloading. Tox flamer. Tox flamer neutralized. Medipack down!
The manufactorum stands idle. Head to the overseer's office so that we can correct that.
Excessive force authorized. Hostiles are charging! Veterans, don't shoot your ally!
Ah, there we go. Ability and the game crashes. It happened again. Okay, there we go. I already put like 104 minutes in the game. How long have I been streaming? Oh, sorry. It says here that I've been streaming for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been 1 hour. But the same thing happened again. It's like when I get to like a really intense area and I use my ability, boom, the game crash. It's clockwork. It crashed right there and then. Oh my god. I will have to switch to. I'll have to switch to another character.
Manufacturer MHL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage.
Yeah, especially if I want to use my character is psionic. Psyker, there you go. PSI. I would never be able to level up with this character. I can't even finish one mission. I'll have to make another character. This sucks, man.
Life without faith is mere existence beneath the all-consuming shadow of heresy, without so much as a candle to hold that. This is simply unacceptable. I am a...
Without hope, there is no purpose to revenge.
Three times ability. I switched to other characters to see, because I can't even enjoy the other that character. Every time I use the ability, the game crashes me, so I can't even enjoy the game.
Use your weapon's special attacks to full advantage. You'll live longer. When surrounded, push enemies away to control the flow of combat. Use your abilities to defeat the heretics. No one said you had to play fair. Keep moving once the fighting starts. You'll be a harder target.
Crush.
Reminds you you're alive until it kills you. Break off and recover wherever you can. A pushed enemy is vulnerable to a counterattack. Enjoy it. Keep your team alive for as long as you can. Keep them healed. And maybe they'll do the same for you. teammates are captured by the heretics. You should probably free them. Once corruption overwhelms you, well, we won't talk anymore. I will, but you won't hear it. Medicaid stations are everywhere. Alas, not all of them are working properly.
Anyway, why is the controller doesn't stay the same for the running, even though I modified it?
Use your eyes and your noisy, flapping mouth to warn your team of priority targets.
Enemy spotted!
Sprint from cover to cover. It hurts less than getting shot, I'm told. If heretics are fighting you in close combat, they're not shooting your squad. That's nice, isn't it? The enemy don't know you can't aim. Start shooting, and they'll run for cover. Completed your basic training.
Okay, now this is second character. Let's see if this one goes better, because every time I've been using the ability, the game keep crashing. It happened 3 times already, and it's not a coincidence anymore. Yeah, they need to fix that. But I'm looking at, because I have this stuff on the computer screen to see how everything is performing. The game is like, in some areas it's like CPU bound instead of the GPU bound. And I think because I'm streaming, even though I have the stream set up to be using my graphic card, using some of the CPU also too. Now it's using the whole GPU, but when I'm in the mission area, it's using everything else. Yeah, I know it's a beta. That's what I said previously, and hopefully by that when the game comes fully out, everything is already fixed. Cause I like this game. But if I'm gonna be streaming and playing, I need to change my CPU. I have a Ryzen 7 3700X. And I know it's a fact that if my CPU is bottlenecking my GPU, my GPU is way too fast for the CPU. And some of the games also, especially newer games, not all of them, but some of the games are more depending the type of game, like CPU bound instead of GPU bound. Because I've been looking at the stacks in the top left corner of the screen, and it's not utilizing all my GPU. I've been jumping around. Is this available also for consoles, or I saw that this was available on Steam to sign up for the play test. That's why I'm playing it here, but I don't know if this is available on console. And mostly playing some of the areas, some of the missions, like here. The utilization is higher in the CPU than the GPU. Now this is only using like 58 to 65% of the GPU. And I'm streaming using, I think it's Streamlabs, and I have the GPU as an encoder, and I have more than enough for horsepower for the streaming. I have a really good internet and a good graphic card for the stream. And I know, comparing with all the games, especially when I go and play the games at like a 4K, I know the CPU has been bounding the performance, but I have the game running at 1440p, which is my monitor refresh rate.
Air quality is perhaps a little poor. It will improve in the next section.
This place keeps the war zones fed with the tools of war. It fails, we lose. Simple.
Radek seems desperate to keep this place. Wonder what he's not telling us.
Make for the supply elevator. It's the fastest way to the smelter complex.
He took this way. Oh, there we go.
We have a quest to fulfill.
Nah, but I'm pretty sure, like, looking at this and comparing all the other games, I know it's my CPU. I was using the other class. The other class, what's it called? Psionic or something like that. I was using that class. Every time that I use the ability, that in my whole playthrough, like playing, my game crashed 3 times. Every time I use the ability, the game crashed 3 times. There we go. Oh shit.
I am your doom!
It's too open. Shooting! Shoot it!
And then it exploded.
Yeah, I play all the titles from the Warhammer franchise, but like mostly like PSP games, and only a few of them. And this one, when it was announced, it got my attention because being 4 players co-op, I like playing co-op games. Don't get me wrong, I love my single player games, but sometimes playing with other people is super fun, especially with this type of game. Why is that not working? Gosh. There we go.
I am your judgment! I think this veteran requires further training! Die!
Yeah, co-op games are really fun. You can get like lost in it. Last game, what was the last game that we played together? I think it was yeah, the Ascent. Yeah, I played the Ascent all the way through from beginning to end on PC, and I streamed that over here on my channel. I played with my wife. That game was actually pretty fun. We played the DLC, but we even haven't finished the DLC yet. But that game is really fun.
Let's use this.
Oh yeah, I used to play Left 4 Dead, and I think I had to. I don't remember. Oh, I think I used to play that on the 360, if I'm not mistaken. I play a little bit on PC, but I think it was a 360. Yeah, I got to play a little bit of Left 4 Dead on the 360. And the other one that I was playing, it was Back 4 Blood, because I have it with Game Pass, and I think also for PlayStation. I think we finished World War C. We were playing that too. We finished it. It's just a new DLC, the Aftermath. We haven't played that yet. But on the Xbox with Game Pass, which is also on PC, we are playing Back 4 Blood. We're almost done with the game too. Oh shit. What am I getting hit from?
I think you need this ammunition, fanatic.
Comrades, got a box burster. Reloading.
I mean, I get what they were trying to do with Back 4 Blood. They were trying to capture that essence of Left 4 Dead, and it's not the same kind of a Left 4 Dead or the charm that one has. But like again, you playing with somebody else is not that bad. Especially if you play using Game Pass, it's kind of worth it. But I know it's not the same like Left 4 Dead. And I think, well, isn't the developer Left 4 Dead ball? Yeah, they need to make more games again. Especially the Half-Life 3 that's never coming out.
No need for fancy shots. You have been charged. Ammunition in the very nick of time.
And I want to get into more VR games. I have a I had a PlayStation VR for the PS4. I could use it on the PS5, but I don't have this. I don't have the space. Well, I do have the space, but it's kind of annoying because it's too much cables to connect. And I was thinking about getting the PS5 one, but then when they said, "Oh, your game from the PS4 VR is not gonna be compatible with the PS5 VR," I'm like, "Oh, that's some bullshit." Now you gonna probably make me buy the games again at $70 price at get, which is that's kind of bullshit because I have a decent library of VR games on the PlayStation, and then saying that it's not gonna be available to play with a new version of the PlayStation VR version 2 for the PS5. That's some bullshit because they're probably gonna make you pay $70 for those games. That's some anti-consumer type of shit right there, and I didn't like that one bit. So I'm kind of gonna hold on to my OVR. I was planning on actually selling it to get the PS5 VR, but after what they said, that's some bullshit. Yeah, that was really annoying. Like, so you're telling me I spent, when that shit came out, $400 on the VR on the first one, right? And I wanted to get into the game, so I bought a bunch of games for that VR. And then you're telling me, oh, the new one is coming out. And on top of that, you're telling me that those games that I spent my money on is not gonna work on the new VR that you're coming out with, because you got some bullshit excuse that's not gonna be compatible. Are you shitting me? The PS4 games are more compatible to play than the PS5 because it's the same freaking architecture. Because the PS4 is more like a PC, just like the PS5. So you can't come with that excuse that you won't be able to play it. That makes no fucking sense. I mean, I understand the PS3 because the cell engine was a pain in the ass to develop for. But still, you could, bro, the Steam Deck is only a 4-core CPU. I play some PS3 emulated games on the Steam Deck, which is stupid. I mean, some of the games are not fully compatible, but the ones that are fully compatible, you're telling me that the Steam Deck can play your PS3 games and the PS5 with 10 teraflops can't even play that? That's some bullshit. The thing is, they don't want to spend development time making an emulator for the PS5 because they want to. This is the thing they've been doing. I don't know if you noticed lately. They've been like taking the games, remaster it again to sell it to you for $70. That's why they don't want to preserve those older games. They just want you to buy it again for $70. But look what they did with The Last of Us. The Last of Us, they remade that game. They remade the game again. It was a PS3 title. They made it again on the PS4. Fine, that's cool because it was newer technology. They added for that remake for the PS4. If you have a PS4 Pro, they added I think HDR, 4K upscaling. They added all of that shit. And the PS5, you could play the same game at more stable frames and performance. And then they just announced, well, it was a while ago, they announced that to make the game again, remaster of The Last of Us for the PS5. And guess how much they want to charge you? They want to charge you fucking $70 for that game. Are you kidding me? $70 for that shit when it was already made on the PS4, and you could basically put the PS4 version of the game that had all those enhancements and run it on the freaking PS5. Like Days Gone, it has PS4 Pro enhancement. I play that shit on my PS5 and it runs really good. And it runs off, I think it's run out, if I'm not mistaken, 4K 60. Like you don't need to remake those games. They just coming with every single skill to charge you like freaking $70 for that bullshit. Like if you're gonna be remastering game or remaking games, why don't you make the Resistance series again? Why don't you remake that game, the Resistance series? I recently got into those games because I bought the disc copy so I could like emulate it on my computer. I bought the disc version so I could do that. And upscaling on the PC looks really nice. And like, if you're gonna be remaking a game, remake those.
Heretics, be judged.
And the other thing that got me fucking dying was when they said they were gonna make remaster. I think it was remastered Horizon Zero Dawn. And like, are you fucking cheering me? Why are you gonna remaster that game? That game is like what, like 5 years old? Like you wanna make that game remaster, just buy it on PC and put a mass settings and that's it, you're good. Like that makes no sense to me. Like they've been doing a lot of stupid ass decisions lately and they've been pissing me off. But the one that got me more triggered, to be honest with you, it wasn't the remaster, it was the PSVR stuff. That shit got me more fucking triggered than anything else. Because I spent money on that VR. I spent $400 when that shit came out. I bought a bunch of games and you're telling me it's not gonna be compatible with the new VR. That is bullshit. That if that's not anti-consumer, I don't know what it is, man. Yeah, they're not using common sense no more. That's why everything is like more into indie development. Like indie development, they've been doing really good stuff with some games. Like they are saying, and some other third-party developer, like the only good game of this generation so far that I played, it was Elden Ring. Like it was so good. I bought it on my PS5. I plotted on that game because I liked it that much. I plotted on that game on the PlayStation 5. And I bought it again on PC because I really enjoyed that game. Especially I bought it on PC again because I want to use mod on it. And I've been dying to try this mod that has the seamless co-op. But I'm just waiting because my girl said she's going to play it with me. But we're waiting for the game to be on sale. But so far that was the only game that came out of this generation. It was hyped up and it did not disappoint. That game did not disappoint. That game lived up to the hype. Yes it is. Yes it is, sir.
The grandest planetary capital for free sectors. We're to keep it that way if we can.
I think this is as far as I got in this game so far. Because we haven't died, surprisingly. I will be surprised if the game crash when we're about to finish the mission. Oh shit, I had no more ammo. Let me say that little ammo that I had left. Down you go, sir. Oh yeah, but lately they're not been using common sense. It's just been wanting the money. And I know it's gonna sound controversial, but I hope the Activision deal goes through with Microsoft, because that was gonna be a big stink FU to Sony for what they've been doing. So I hope that shit goes through, because a lot of people don't want that to go through, but it's if you use common sense and see everything that be going on, that's gonna encourage more competition. Because the thing that Sony crying about that deal, they've been buying studios too. Like they bought Insomnia Games, they bought Blue Point, they bought another studio to do PC port. I think it was Nick 6 or something like that. It's the name of the studio. They bought a bunch of studios, but nobody said anything. And what I found hilarious is about that Activision deal is people have been saying Expo got no games, and now when Expo trying to buy developers to get games, everybody start screaming about it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But no, I do hope the deal to go through because it's gonna encourage more competition. Because because Sony, they really got really comfortable on being the top dog. They got really comfortable and they started to slag off and started to do a lot of anti-consumer shit. Because as you remember, the whole thing about the PS4 is for the players, and then they started to do a lot of BS. Like, especially, I'm upset again with the thing they're trying to do with the PlayStation VR. That the PS4 games that you have or the VR is not gonna be compatible with the PS5 VR. That's one of the things that they're doing anti-consumer. That kind of pissed me off. So after they got the first play, they started like doing all of their bad habits. Microsoft is not innocent from doing that shit too, because like when the Expo 1 came out, this guy, don't matter, he fucked everything up.
There's a grenade here. Sweet ammo here, priest.
Oh, Max, about that, I don't know. I think the support is already closed at this time, so I don't think you're gonna be able to call them, to be honest. So you will have to try tomorrow because they close Saturdays and Sunday. They close, so you need to call them do it Monday to Friday, and make sure you change your time zone to the time zone so you could see exactly at what time they're open. So if you're trying to get in contact with them, it's not gonna work right now. Because their customer service right now is closed. Today's Sunday, so it's closed right now. So that's probably why you're having issues trying to connect with them. Customer service is closed on Saturdays and Sunday. No, but I do hope that deal goes through because after trying Game Pass, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the Netflix game right there. It's a good value. You pay either $10 to $15. $10 if you're using the on the console, or $10 you're using on the PC only games. You pay $15. You got access for PC and console games, and on top of that, they give you the cloud streaming. So for $15 a month. That's the version that I'm using. It's actually pretty. It's a good deal. It's worth it because you could play a lot of games and try everything before buying it. Like I was playing yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I was playing Scorn. It was included with Game Pass. Thank God it was there because I'm really not enjoying the game too much, to be honest. I know it was the way that they showed the game. I thought it was gonna be something else, but it's just like a horror game with puzzles. I'm not into puzzle games, so that's probably why I'm not enjoying it as much. But I got to try it with Game Pass instead of paying $40 for it. Game Pass is actually pretty worth it. And if the Activision deal goes through, you're gonna have a lot of games in that library, especially getting Call of Duty Day 1 without having to pay $70 for the game. Oh, and that $70 shit that started this generation, you know who started that shit? Sony. With the $70 shit. Sony started that bullshit. Because they've been doing a lot of anti-consumer shit. Especially with Horizon Forbidden West. They said that it was going to be like a free upgrade. And after that, they were trying to backtrack to charge you like $10 to do the upgrade you bought on a PS4. I found that shit hilarious. Well, they had to commit, and I think they gave it for free because I got it on a PS4, and I got a free copy for the PS5. And they say after that game, moving forward, any awkward is gonna be $10.
Engaging war protocols.
Oh, well, usually, Max, well, it says in their page that for support, because probably you will have to talk with somebody like to do that refund. I think it's not automatic, so for that refund you will have to talk to somebody over the phone or doing the live chat, so you could refund that game. Because that game that you're talking about, the Gotham Knight, bro, after I heard that in a PS5 or Xbox Series S and S, the game's gonna be locked at 30 frames per second, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So a next gen game in a next gen console is gonna be locked at 30 frames per second. You serious? Because that's another co-op game that I wanted to play with my wife, and then they said it's gonna be locked to 30 frames per second. Oh hell no. Like really? Let me see, the PS5 has 10 teraflops. The Xbox Series X, the top one, has 12 teraflops. I know you could do some stuff with those settings there, like at least 1440p, 60 frames. But no, they straight up said it's gonna be on console. They put it on Twitter too, that it's gonna be locked to 30 frames per second. After I heard that shit, I was like, well, good thing I did not pre-order that shit. Let me drop the healing station right here. There we go. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. God damn it, I knew it! I used the ability and she just crashed on me just now. Come on! I can't even use no ability! This is the fourth time this happened already. No, Max, my guy, yeah, but you gotta wait until tomorrow so you could actually call customer support, or maybe do a live chat so you could get that refund. And oh my god, this is the fourth time I really want to play. I'm really trying to play this game. I even created another character to see if it was just one character that was causing the issue, but it's not. I was right. Like, it's when you activate that ability, the whole thing crashes. But now it got me thinking: is it because of I'm streaming at the same time I'm playing? Because I'm using Streamlabs. I have my GPU using the NVIDIA NVENC to do the streaming encoding. I'm noticing that the game, based on the status on my screen, is more CPU bound in some areas than GPU bound. So it's that combination of this being a beta. Is it my CPU? It's one of those two. Yeah, try tomorrow because I called them before for refunds and some stuff, and they're usually pretty quick when you do it over the phone. Just be patient when you call them and listen through all the options. Like, be like really careful, pay attention to all the options they give you on the phone, because they changed some of the stuff. Like, I don't know which video you saw from mine, but it's been a while, so they kind of updated the options. So just listen through it so you could get in contact with them. And when you get in touch with somebody from customer service, I used to do customer service. Be nice and patient with them. Take your time, explain to them what's going on. Don't sound too agitated or angry. And if you're nice to them, they will be nice to you. You'll learn that down the road when you like work in that type of environment. Because let me tell you a secret: if you call or you go to a store and you need help and you're being an asshole, 85% of the time, that's the same type of customer service you're gonna get. Of course, they're gonna be upfront with you, give you the same attitude, but they're not gonna like help you as much. They're gonna use stuff to cover themselves. So it should be nice to them when you talk to them on the phone. Okay, this is taking forever. So listen, but this is what happened. So I created a second character, right? I created a second character because I needed to see if it was just with this character that shit was going on. So I started using the ability, everything was fine. And then I keep playing the game, I get far ahead. I started using my ability again. The game just crashed on me, man. And I was about to finish. I haven't been able for the past 2 hours to finish a single mission. Because a couple of times I got killed, but then I got good with the mechanics. And the teammates, they were pretty good in the last match that I was playing. And the game is I don't know. I'm very sad right now. I am very sad right now. I am very sad. They can't keep crashing on me. 11. I hope with this test that they're doing, they collect as much information and fix this. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this game is gonna be with Game Pass. I think it's gonna be in Game Pass. I'm not 100% sure. I need to look it up and check. But I think this game is gonna be with Game Pass. If not, I think it was like a whole different game. But hopefully I do hope they get as much information as possible and reports, because every single time I'm in an intense area. This is the 4th time already. You're in an intense area. You use your ability, and the game just crashes you. It's just do. What time it is? Oh, it's about to be 7:30. I'm gonna have some hot chocolate. Probably gonna lay down, have something random playing on TV, and read some manga. Probably got a bunch of updates. Let me double checking here. Let me see. What do we have here? Yeah, it's really quiet here. It's kind of lonely, not gonna lie. 11 and 20% relative performance.
Sergeant Major Morrow, kindly remind your charges to be more careful.
Check. Let me see if I have anything to read. I'm checking on the website. Let me see what they have. Because I know today is Sunday, so there has to be a bunch of updates for the stuff that I read. Yep, there we go. 1 2. God damn, they mass up there on this one. This is one of my favorite right here. Let me close this shit. Let me see. How many up the chapters it did? Let me see. Today is like what, 16? Yeah. Okay, yep, 3 updates in one of the mangas that I read. So far I got like 4. 1, 2, no, I got 5 stuff to read. Let me check my other one real quick. Let me see if they have an update on this one too. And that's why I read it on my older phone, because I have. Guess what happened just now? I'm not even playing, and it just crashed on me just now. I'm not even playing. I can't play. I don't know. Maybe because I'm streaming, so I will have to cancel the stream, record, and then just upload a video. Because I don't know, because if the game works 100% without me streaming, that means that I need more CPU power. Or I will have to use 2 PC streaming setup. Because I really want to play this game. I was actually having fun with this game. But no, the thing is, it's actually fun. It's just when it crashed, man. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to read. I think I'm gonna. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put something here on YouTube. Oh, wait. I need to. Let me see. This. It's a new chapter. It's just. Let me see. Is this a new chapter? Oh, the way that's a novel. Oh yeah, that's a novel. Never mind. I thought that was a manga. That's why it says update there. Well, I'm gonna call the stream right here. The games do not want to work. It crashed for a time while using my ability, and I was just checking my phone when I'm doing anything, just standing in the lobby, in the hub area, and it just crashed again. I am having fun, but I haven't been able to finish a single mission because of the crashes. So I'm gonna try offline mode, like stop the stream, check the game to see if it crashes or not when I use my ability. If it does, that does mean that the game is CPU intensive. I know it's not my GPU. I got a 3090 Ti in this thing. So I might check one more time. But I'm gonna end up the streaming here. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really enjoy the little conversation we were having. So thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you guys. Remember to like and subscribe for more. And I'll probably do another stream tomorrow. So thank you for stopping by, guys, here. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And once again, thank you so much for taking part of this stream. And I'll see you.